Rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin.
Greet to our teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm fine. Well, nice to meet you. Today, we are going to study about passive voice. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin that we have still help. Sorry diulang ya. Nanti nggak apa-apa, nanti. Well, today we are going to study about passive voice, but we have to thanks to God that we have the chance to study today in healthy. Okay, everybody, you can see in this projector about passive voice. But before we study, in Quran, Allah has said, "Inna fi khalqis samawati wal ard wa ikhtilafil laili wan nahar la ayatil liulil albab alladzina yadhkurunallah qiyaman wa qu'udan wa ala junubihim wa yatafakkarun fi khalqis samawati wal ard rabbana ma khalaqta hadza batila subhanaka faqidza azaban nar." Sesungguhnya dalam ciptaan langit dan bumi dan pergantian malam dan siang terdapat tanda-tanda kebesaran Allah bagi orang-orang yang berakal. Orang-orang yang mengingat Allah sambil berdiri, duduk atau dalam keadaan berbaring. Dan mereka memikirkan tentang penciptaan langit dan bumi seraya berkata, "Ya Tuhan kami, tidaklah Engkau menciptakan semua ini sia-sia. Maha suci Engkau, lindungilah kami dari azab neraka." In hadis said that barang siapa menguasai bahasa suatu kaum maka ia selamat dari tipu daya mereka. So this is your chance to study English. Remember that English is foreign language or international language that you have to. How are you today? I'm fine, thanks. Anybody absent today? No. Okay. Today we are going to study about passive voice. As said in Quran Al-Imran ayah 119 to 191. Sesungguhnya dalam penciptaan langit dan bumi dan pergantian malam dan siang terdapat tanda-tanda kebesaran Allah bagi orang yang berakal. Orang-orang yang mengingat Allah sambil berdiri, duduk atau dalam keadaan berbaring. Dan mereka memikirkan tentang penciptaan langit dan bumi. Seraya berkata, "Ya Tuhan kami, tidaklah Engkau menciptakan semua ini sia-sia. Maha suci Engkau, lindungilah kami dari azab mereka. And in hadis, barang siapa menguasai bahasa suatu kaum, maka ia selamat dari tipu daya mereka. So it means that you have to study another language behind bahasa Indonesia, especially English, because English is international language. When you go to abroad, it will be easy to you to speak to the foreign people. It means that to study English from now. Okay? Next, before we come to the main point, you have to know about the kompetensi dasar. Kompetensi dasar menerapkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks, interaksi transaksional lisan dan tulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait keadaan, tindakan, kegiatan, kejadian tanpa perlu menyebutkan pelakunya dalam teks ilmiah sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Perhatikan unsur kebahasaan passive voice. This will be the material today, okay? Then after learn about, you have to capable. The first one is mengidentifikasi. And then membedakan or menentukan, menelaah fungsi sosial, struktur teks dan unsur kebahasaan teks, interaksi transaksional, lisan dan tulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait keadaan, tindakan, kegiatan tanpa perlu menyebutkan pelakunya dalam teks ilmiah sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. That is the target of our study today about passive voice. Do you know passive voice? For example, in bahasa Indonesia like that. Ayu menanam bunga. That is an active sentence. Itu adalah kalimat aktif. And then when we change into passive voice, becomes bunga ditanam oleh Ayu. That we call as passive voice or passive sentence. Like this. Passive voice adalah suatu bentuk kalimat di mana subjek kalimat menerima aksi, bukan melakukan aksi. As I said before that it's not concerned on the subject, but we are concerned on the object. Tidak seperti active voice yang fokus terhadap pihak yang melakukan aksi. Bentuk ini lebih berfokus kepada pihak atau objek yang menerima hasil dari suatu aksi tersebut. Example, passive voice in simple present tense. Simple present tense. So, passive voice can be made in some sentence, some tenses. This is passive voice in simple present tense. Attention in TV for the example of active. The scientists formulate the vaccine. The scientists formulate the vaccine. And then the passive voice, can you read it? The vaccine is formulated by the scientists. Do you know what does it mean in bahasa? The scientists formulate the vaccine. Okay?
Ilmuwan memformulasikan vaksin.
Okay, and then for the passive one, what does it mean?
The vaccine is formulated by the scientist.
In bahasa?
Vaksin telah diformulasikan oleh
Oleh para ilmuwan. Okay, something like that. Okay, As I said before, that likes Ayu menanam bunga. Bunga ditanam Ayu. This is for the simple passive voice in simple present tense. Well, before we go to the material, let's make a game. Do you know game? Do you like play game? Yes, okay. Well, let's make a group. Let's make a group for three group. Three group first ya, three group. Please stand up. Please stand up for 1, 2, 3. Stand up, please. This rows. Okay, stand up all. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, okay. The front student, siswa paling depan, please write a name vertically. Understood? Yes. Write a name vertically. Something, for example, Rahma. For example. Okay, understood? Okay. Okay. Now, and then after that, hello class. After that, please write down a word, or it can be adverb, adjective, or verb, or noun. Begin with the letter and then the paling belakangnya. You have to write down kata kerja, kata sifat atau kata benda berdasarkan letternya. Oke? Oke. From the front, girls, please write down a name. Ayo. Siapa aja, siapa? Terserah. Siapa aja, terserah. Sebelah sana. Oke? Next, come on, write down behind Okta. Come on. The word beginning with O. Come on, go, come on. Come on. Nice, come on. Go. The word begins with L. Come on. Well. Come on. Go. Sekalian selesaikan Ainun. Come on. Group 2, come on. Group 2, Fahim. L. The word begin with L. Come on. Okay, sit down please. Thank you for your participation. Okay. Harus meningkatkan vocabulary-nya lagi. Okay. That when you want to know about English well, so you have to improve your vocabulary. Next, let's watch a video before we come to the main material.
Programs can be written by one developer in a reasonable amount of time. However, professional software may involve hundreds of developers and take a matter of years to complete. A large software project like this will be split up into hundreds or even thousands of components. Being able to collaborate is essential for their success. One concept that allows us to do so is called revision control. Here's how it works. All the source code for the software is stored on the server. Each developer stores a copy of these files on their machine. They can then make changes to one or more files and then submit those changes to the server when they are ready. The server stores a detailed list of what files were changed, what those changes were, and who submitted it. If at any time the program gets into a bad state, the developers can undo the changes until the program is working correctly again. Software developers try hard, but there are always a few problems with the code. We continue to fix bugs and further improve the software. This is why software has updates or new versions that come out periodically. The software is owned by a person or company and sold to make money. The source code is not released to the public, only the finished product is. And many times the developers are volunteers who are passionate about the software they are creating. Oftentimes they don't even get paid. The software may be free, but keep in mind that donations are rarely turned away.
Well, this is this video. Do you know what about this video talking about? How software is made. Okay, this video talking about how software is made. Bagaimana software dibuat. So, do you find any difficulties from this video? Difficult vocabularies? Difficult vocabularies? Do you find any vocabularies that difficult to say? There are some vocabularies. Please repeat after me. Vocabularies about the video. The first one is Jamal. Say the first one. Diucapkan.
Computer program.
And then next software and then writing and then next programming languages, next compiling, next developer, next yes. Okay, you can repeat after me. Vocabularies. A computer program. Software. Writing. Binary. Tedious. Source code. Programming language. Compiling. Developer. Yes. Repeat by your own self. Okay, next. Okay. Next. And then okay, thank you. These are some vocabularies that come from the video. Well, we come to the main point. I'll give you, make a group please, make a group, all rows, make a group, buat kelompok. Yuk, buat kelompok, pindah. Please make a group based on your row. Yeah. text. Tolong garis bawahi kata yang tergolong ke dalam kalimat pasif. Okay, finish. Have you found some sentence about passive sentence? Okay, mention one. Sebutkan satu. It is firstly made. Okay, group
Is credited.
is credited. Credited. Next.
All.
No. It's your. Yang panjang. Is derived from passive form. Next. Produced by. Next. This group. Which were made. This group is derived. Okay. That is the form of passive word ya, passive word. The text is about a book that is written in passive form. Jadi social function in academic situation, you may need to give a presentation about a process or procedure scientifically. For example, you want to give a short talk about how to conduct a survey or how a book is made. Nah, jadi dalam dunia akademis, kalian nanti akan sering ketika menyampaikan presentasi itu menggunakan kalimat pasif. As you found in that text that you can find some passive sentences. Okay, understood? Okay. Next, come to the first LKPD, lembar kerja peserta didik for LKPD 1. In a group, please write down as many questions as possible to help you be able to apply the social function, text structure, and language feature of scientific text. Number 1 and 2 have been written for you. So, silahkan membuat pertanyaan tentang teks itu. Number 1 and 2 sudah diberikan contohnya. What is number 1? What is social function? Do you know in bahasa Indonesia? Apa fungsi sosial itu? Next, number 2. How can we find the social function of the text?
What is text structure with?
Okay, great. That is some question that can be take from the text. Itu adalah hello class. That are some those are some question that can be made from the text. Itu adalah beberapa pertanyaan yang bisa dibuat dari teks yang kalian baca. Jadi the first one is what is the text structure, and then what is language feature, and then the source code, the source of the text, etc. Okay? Next, come to LKPD 2. LKPD 2. Your turn. Hello. Now, your group have to fill in the blanks with the correct statement from A to F. fill in the blank with the correct statement from A to F. Understood? So, kalian harus mengisi yang bagian ini. Kira-kira term social function definisinya apa? Find from A to F. And then text structure definisinya which one? Which one is the definition? And then the language feature and so on.